MCAS Spring 2012, Grade 10, Problem 12. What is the value of the expression below? So the value of the expression below, we have a root, a radical sign. There is a 3, number 3 on this side of the radical is called the third root. So the third root of 8 squared. So I'm just going to start solving it, and while I'm solving it, I will also try to explain how to simplify this expression. So the third root of 8 squared. So every time we have a radical sign and we want to simplify it, the first thing we will try to do is we are trying to match the number which shows what root you have to find. In this case it's 3. And we will try to write our number that's under the radical as a power of 3. In that case, then 3 will be simplified with our power of 3 under the radical, and we can take the number out of the radical sign, right? So here, how do we make 8 look like a power of 3, as a number that is a power of 3? So 8 is actually a simple number because 8 is 4 times 2, and 4 is 2 times 2, and then we'll leave that one here. Okay. So 8 is a number, the number 2, that is multiplied by itself 3 times. 2 times 2 times 2. So we can make a shortcut. We will write 2 as a base, and the number of multiplication by the number itself we will write as a power. Right? So 8 is 2 to the power 3. In this case, we'll call 8 is equals to 2 cube. Right? That's just the way we write a cube, because you can write if you have a cube and you multiply this side and this side and this side, which gives you the volume, it'll be a cube. So 8 is equals to 2 cube. Alright, so now instead of 8 here, we'll just write 2 cube over here. So now that we know the fact and the knowledge we have, we will just want to apply it and try to simplify our equation here. Our expression here. So the 3 will keep here. For 8 we will leave 2 to the third power, and then we still have that 2 here, so we'll just leave there. So 2 to the third power, again, squared. So in this case, if you remember your facts from power 2 to the n, bring it to the power of n, or we can just simplify as a base n, a, and then we will multiply the 2 powers together. So it's the same thing here. We have 2 cubed and everything is raised to the second power. So another way to make that easier to just understand is 2 cubed raised to the second power is exactly like saying 2 cubed multiplied by itself. The base stays the same and the powers get added. Or we can just say we multiply 3 times 2. Right? So let's do that here. 2 to the third power raised to the second power is 2 cubed squared is 2 to the 6th power. So our expression will be simplified All right, so here there are two different ways to simplify this. We can remember our facts from the root lessons to a number that's under the radical sign, and then is we're trying to find the roots for that number. We can just write that number as 2, right? 6 stays the same. We're going to write the power as a fraction. The numerator of that fraction is the power that you have under your radical sign, and the denominator is the power that is the root that you're looking for. So it's the third. So 6 over 3. So 2. 6 divided by 3. 6 over 3 means 6 divided by 3 is equals to 2. So instead of 6 over 2, we write 2. 2 squared is just 2 times 2 is equals to 4. Right? So that is our simplified answer. 2 squared is 2 times 2 equals to 4. Or we can just, once we do that a couple times, we can just say, look at this, and say, okay, these 3 and 6 have common factor, and it is 3. So 6 is equals to 3 times 2. Right? So this 3 and that 3 are the same. We will simplify that and get rid of the radical sign. So that I will be just left with 2 squared, and that would be 4. So the answer choice is, what is the value of the expression? Below, we got a 4, so it's number D.